I think we're both going to be there. All right. Okay, so we are live, and today I wanted to have an interview with, we've got Denise Hunter here with us. Denise is going to share what she has been experiencing using our daily sprays. Denise has been on them for about a month now, and I was just amazed at her results. And I thought, well, I'm going to ask if I can take a few minutes from her time and interview her and ask her what she's done, what has changed recently since, and what was her goal. When Denise, when you got started with the daily sprays, what were your first ones you got started with, and what was the reason for it? Like, what were you looking for to achieve in your first month, let's say, and what has happened in your first month with the sprays you're taking?
Well, when I first came across the sprays, it was through an old mentor of mine, and I trust her, and I trust her. I trust her very, very much. So I was like, okay, sprays, let's give this a shot. Why not? I've tried everything else. Nothing else has worked. Nothing else has gotten my body to where it needs to be so that I can lose weight. Why not? I mean, I'm all in. So I just jumped all in as an affiliate. I'm like, okay, I'm just going to jump all in. I purchased the Peak, Sleep, and Trim. Those were the first three that I purchased because my main goal was weight loss in the beginning.
Okay.
After my first bottle of Trim, my husband came to me and, baby, your face is getting skinny. And I was like, no, it's not. So I had my before picture, and I took a picture that next day, and yeah, there was a huge difference. And I was really blown away. I really did not change anything that first 10 days. I drank half my body weight in water, which I do that all the time. I mean, I do that every day. I've always done that. I've always drank a lot of water. But not just the weight loss. I noticed that I had my period. I had no idea it was coming. I have terrible PMS to where I'm in bed for the week before I start, and the first 3 days, I am in bed in so much pain. None. I had none at all. I was so blown away. I suffer from PCOS. I've had no pelvis pain. I went to the doctor last week, and I'm a severe anemic. Okay. My hemoglobin usually stays between a 6 and an 8, and as a woman, it should be about a 14. I went to the doctor. My hemoglobin for the first time in 3 years was normal.
Wow.
I was at a 14. I mean, yeah, I did not. In the beginning, I was like, sprays, come on now.
Most people
are sprays really going to work?
Yep.
They work. I can attest to that fact. They work. They work, and they work good as long as you're consistently taking them. You have to take them every day. You have to.
You do.
I mean, that's the most important thing. And if you're going to take the Trim, you have to drink your water.
Yeah.
If you do not drink your water, you're going to feel, number one, because I went a few days without drinking my water, you're going to feel bloated if you don't drink that water.
Yes.
You got to drink that water.
For sure. That's one thing I tell my friends, anybody that wants this, because there's Garcinia cambogia in this, and any Garcinia cambogia, if you do not drink enough water, you will retain the water, you're going to get bloated, you might even gain weight, and even when you start the product, you may get a little bit of gain before you lose. For me personally, the first week I had 0 pounds lost, but I lost in inches. The second bottle, though, I lost 8 pounds. So I'd love to hear how much weight you have lost, and if you think that adding other sprays together with the Trim, if you think it has helped skyrocket, because I've seen your pictures, I've seen your face picture, and I've seen your 30-day picture, which is ridiculously amazing. Congratulations. And
thank you.
Pictures don't lie, right? So I'd love for you to share with us, if you don't mind sharing that.
I don't mind. I've lost roughly 18.3 pounds. Now, I have a crappy scale. I really need to invest in a digital scale, but I promised myself this time I was going to stay off of the scale and not worry so much about the number, worry more about how I feel. And I feel amazing. I mean, I really do. But overall, I've lost around 22 inches total body and about, I believe it was 16-ish inches around my waist.
That is.
And I mean, I was in a size 24 and I'm in a size 20 now. So
wow. That must feel so good to put on clothes and you're like, I mean, you have to get rid of it or get smaller one or tailor it now, but it's just such a great feeling not to be stuck trying to pull up pants or trying to fit in something, and and noticing it in inches. I feel most people focus on the scale too much, and I don't. I tell them never mind the scale, exactly like you said, and pounds can go up and down, but the inches don't lie. So congratulations.
Well, anybody who suffers from PCOS knows exactly how hard it is to lose weight. It is incredibly hard.
It is.
But when you get your symptoms under control and you're not having to medicate with synthetic man-made drugs, it makes it so much easier.
It does.
The fact that I'm putting the fact that I'm putting natural products into my body has helped my body so much.
I'm excited because I read your testimonials or I see pictures, and not just yours, other testimonials in the group. We do have a testimonial group. If you are a customer, if you're not in there, let us know, because you can get to see other people's stories, and it's always nice to hear, because sometimes you think a product is only meant for that, and then somebody else comes out with, oh, it helped me with this. And then the other person is like, oh, me too. I didn't really, connect the dots. So is there anything else that you've noticed with these sprays? Because I know you take all 6 of them. Like the trim is very good for the weight loss. You mentioned PCOS. Endometriosis, the peak is huge for that. I used to suffer from those too. I don't suffer from it anymore. I still have it. It's in my body. But the peak is the one for the pain for me, for hormonal, my libido, my mood, a lot of, different things. So is there anything else that you've noticed, energy-wise, maybe your sleep, or other things?
Yes. I used to always have trouble getting my brain to shut off at night. I'm a constant worrier. I've always been a constant worrier. I suffer from anxiety and severe depression.
Yeah.
The brain has helped with both of those, and the sleep has helped me. I have no problems going to sleep. I have not had any problems going to sleep in the last month.
Oh, that's awesome. Because if you don't sleep good, it's a vicious circle, and you're not going to be able to lose weight. So for me, when I hear somebody taking all of them, I get excited, because you get the whole deal. You get to feel not only just one, and if you're trying to lose weight or get more energy, maybe it's not just the weight loss or the energy product. Maybe another one could help you. Maybe it's your sleeping issues, or maybe your body's acidic. So fixing that can help you get better results. So I'm very excited for you, Denise, and I look forward, because I know for me, month 2, 3, 4, even 2 years being on the products, I still notice some changes. So this is just going to keep getting better, and the Peak Adaptogen formula is designed to go and fix what's wrong with your body. So once it's done fixing something, it's going to go over and help you maybe with heartburns, maybe digestive issues if you're not regular. It can help many different things, allergies and things like that.
The Shield has helped. I feel like the Shield has helped a lot with acid reflux.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
I mean, each spray does something totally different, and it can be something different, change every week. Like this week I have no pain with the Peak, but next week, I may notice my hair got longer. I don't know. I mean, they work for so many different things. There's so many good natural ingredients. Yes, I cut my nails, and then like 3 days later I had to cut them again.
Oh, I hear you. I can't.
It's crazy how fast they grew.
And another thing, because I got to go before the bus goes by for my son, I want to say some people are actually using the Shield on their dogs. So that's been pretty funny to me. I've been seeing testimonials on that, and I'm like, oh my God, just because you mentioned the Shield. So I would love for you, if you have questions, reach out to Denise or reach out to the person who sent you this video. Maybe you have some of the things we discussed about. Maybe you would like to give your first 30-day trial and see what these could do for your body. So I would really suggest that I think try them all, to be honest. But if you only want to try 3, ask us. We can make a combo for you, and everybody's different, but everybody needs to try at least one of our products, because I'm sure energy, weight loss, sleep, healthy immune, and all of that, everybody needs help with those. So what I'm going to say, I'm going to end up with this. If you got questions for Denise, you can comment on the video below. She can get back to you. And I got to go because I think my son's here actually. So the neighbor was here. So that's good. Seeing that. Okay, the neighbor's here with my son. The bus is always earlier lately, so I'm glad to know I have a good neighbor. But thanks, Denise. I appreciate your time, and I look forward for your month 2 and month 3 on these products.
Well, thanks for having me. I've enjoyed it.
All right, thank you, and we'll be in touch on Facebook. Thanks, Denise. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Bye.